Welcome to Real Reviews. This week, we have The Disaster Artist.
You're probably thinking, what is The Disaster Artist? Because I know I was.
I was waiting for this movie for a long time. I've been wanting to see it for a long time. It's a film about one of the greatest bad movies ever made. That's what it's kind of plugged out to be.
Yeah.
But it's more about Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
One of the minds behind the best, worst movie ever made.
Yeah, so for me, we saw kind of bits and pieces when the movie first came out in December. I wasn't really up to date on it. I was like, what is this? Is this like a mockumentary? Like, is this it's a movie, The Disaster Artist, but it's based off a movie called The Room,
Yeah.
which, like Kurt said, is probably the worst movie ever made in Hollywood. One of the best movies I've seen in quite a long time. It took me right by surprise, and only because it explains how The Room was created with Tommy Wiseau and his friend, and then James Franco, he directs this movie and he plays Tommy, and it just kind of explains the process that this movie went through, and it's incredible.
But this
it was insane.
This Tommy guy is a complete mystery.
Yeah.
He's complete mystery. He's nobody knows how old he is.
Nobody knows where he's from.
Nobody knows where he's from. He says he's from New Orleans with his accent. He's like, oh, Greg, I'm from New Orleans.
Big
you know,
Easy.
the Big Easy, yeah. Like, he's got this crazy accent that he's clearly not from New Orleans.
Yeah.
And he funded this movie himself. He's so weird.
Sharp on time. Try not to fall asleep, everybody.
Am I hearing an accent?
Oh, no, what we're doing.
Could we just take it again? Try to lose the accent.
The rules to the club are simple. And the quiet them before it was dark.
Yeah, so it starts off with Dave Franco, James
Franco's real brother, yeah.
Right, they're brothers, real life, which I find is awesome. I think it was kind of
And
due.
Dave Franco's wife was in it.
It's past due that the Francos did something together.
It's like a family affair. Seth's in it, his longest friend.
Right, yeah,
His
so-
sister-in-law, his brother. It's great.
Dave Franco's character, he's at kind of like this acting class, and he wants to be an
sucks.
actor, and he's very reserved and shy.
Enter Tommy,
Tommy
the exact
comes in-
opposite.
Right.
He's just like, Stella!
Just over the top. And so Dave Franco's character is like, listen, like, I want to work with you. I feel like he knows that Tommy can kind of bring him out of his shell. And then Tommy is just one of these characters that, you know, just, you want to do something, do it type
Do
deal.
it.
Like, yeah, just do it.
Just do it,
So they talk
Greg.
about moving to LA. They moved to LA.
He's like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, right?
Why,
So,
why not,
like-
Greg? Let's do it.
So this entire movie, they're going by it. They're trying to get it busted into the movie scene, Hollywood. It's very hard, obviously. So then Dave Franco's character just mentions, we should make our own movie. So Tommy's like, yeah, let's do it.
This set of the alleyway looks exactly like the real alleyway.
That's right.
Well, why don't we just shoot in the real alleyway?
Because it's a real Hollywood movie.
No? Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Action!
It was interesting. It was funny.
Oh.
I laughed quite a bit in it. Probably seriously, Tommy Wiseau is probably one of the craziest people
Yeah.
I've ever.
Just an enigma.
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
It's hard to explain. I just say it's a movie you have to see to believe, because you're not gonna believe what happened and what this person is like. It's engrossing. Like, you're just wrapped up in this movie. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5 for me as well. You know, there's one scene where Seth Rogen, he plays like a script director.
Supervisor, yeah.
He goes to cash the check, and he figures it's gonna bounce because he's like, man, this thing's a complete disaster. Like, it's a mess. He goes to the bank cashes it. He's talking to the teller, and the teller's like, this account, like, it's never ending. It's just filled with cash. And Seth Rogen's character's like, what? And that's one of the things that, like, where did this guy get this money? Who is he? Where is he from? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. And don't forget, go check out our Facebook page and give it a like. Give a like to the review of The Disaster Artist, or leave a comment. Whether you saw it, whether you want to see it, anything's all good. If you do that, you're entered to win a $10 gift certificate to Perkins Restaurant and Bakery.